Oh, he don't got his mic in?
Nigga, I do got my mic in.
Nah, for some reason, Demo was turned up.
Nah, cause y'all already had me turned up. I turned my mic up from a game. Bro,
Oh,
bro.
here they go.
Shut up.
I don't see why
Two
y'all just.
nasty ass popcorn and shut up.
I don't see why y'all don't just literally mute each other so y'all won't have to eat each
I ain't
other.
gonna
Like
lie, D's. I've
it's
been in
literally
here
that simple.
chilling, D's. He be finding a way to talk to me, gang. Bro. Bro, we haven't lost power, bro.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another BWMB Madden 25 franchise league game with the Denver Broncos. We are now in week number 11, coming off a W against the Ravens. Now we got to play one of their division rivals in the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's 8-1. I'm not trying to keep the streak alive. He's not trying to get his second L. Should be a good one. Hard fall game. He likes to throw the ball a lot, so we got to be prepared for that. You feel me? So yeah, it should be a good one. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. Y'all know the routine, brother. This is nothing new. You feel me? Just making sure my abilities and stuff good. You feel me? I got beat him right pay on literally everybody. I need to put deep on somebody. I'm gonna put deep on Zay Howard. Am I sure? There you go. No, they tell you everything. Oh, wait, I can't get deep. That's crazy. It got to be my third ability because I can't get the deep I was on. That ain't funny. And I end up downtown and what? Buy another round. And what do I know now? Surprise, surprise. I heard you ain't find nobody that's a brighter than. Hold on, short up. Hey, season 3, week 11. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Let's get it. Damo, tell me when to press it.
Bro, come on, bro.
I played them yesterday so I can finish that Dustin May. That stuff get boring. I ain't finna keep doing that.
You can press it.
Buy another round. And what do I know now? Surprise, surprise. I heard you ain't found nobody that's a brighter than. ain't.
Something.
Yeah, I ain't hear you say Preston. I ain't gonna lie to you. Get this game out the way so I can get on MLB. And what do I know now? Surprise, surprise. I heard you ain't found nobody that's ride or die. I say you pretend to be so happy.
My name is Jim Hartman, specially sort of a traveling detective for one.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver.
Season 3, week 11. 8-1 Steelers versus 9-0 Broncos.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we
Run that
go
up.
here on Monday night. The
Why
return
you run
team
that up?
gonna
I'm ready. She shining over there.
go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth.
I'm saying.
And they will bring him down on the other
Got a
side
whole
of
KO.
midfield.
Didn't even light up.
First down, Fields. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got that complete to Knox.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback.
That hurt.
The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live the play another
Yeah, I gotta be stopped.
And he'll be out of bounds, but has the 1st down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal. They motion the slot man left.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to hear y'all complaining about college, bro. Please don't complain about college.
He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is up and
Whole goal come down, bro. Still trying to shoot the ball.
Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Some fast to do. No, you're not.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
I don't think I heard.
And they'll up not
I haven't been paying attention to the song. I usually find me a cool little song from MLB every year.
The ball only comes out
This group called 30 Seconds to Summer or Tomorrow or something like that. They got a song that's so tough.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
No, they tell me everything when I end up downtown and what, buy
On the
another.
shotgun. Here's
And what
Nix.
do I know now?
Short throw,
Surprise,
caught by
surprise.
Ferguson.
I heard the found nobody else to ride
His
around.
50th
I was like,
reception
you
on the
pretend to be
season,
so happy.
and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Troy
I'm
Franklin,
saying.
the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd.
How you break the target when I catch the ball?
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did.
Y'all play
Put
money?
immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're
These
coming out
Cowboys,
firing.
Eagles.
Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting
Like
up
how I
the
knew
rest
that,
of this
though,
game
like.
plan as the game unfolds.
Yeah, y'all always say stuff like that and never do it. How you doing? I seen you play with the Ravens, bro.
It's Nix. He's got his tight end.
Again, that's not the only thing you play with him.
2 times they've connected on
Right.
this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Cowboys.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball.
Oh,
Give
yeah,
our
I
offense
think I'm
as
man
much
press this
opportunity to end as many drives as we can.
Man press them
scoring points.
Cowboys.
So if you want to stay on the field,
Man
you better
press them
convert on 3rd down.
Cowboys.
And he finds some space
Yeah.
tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Not
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like
the Cowboys.
this. You have to keep him
If somebody want them food.
because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Never heard of him.
That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's going to be taken down.
Running back from Texas, huh?
Throw, it's Nix. That is caught.
Nah, Miles Sanders.
To keep the play alive. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
You need them to pay who? They still ain't did that?
Bates on for the extra point.
They might trade them. That's what they might be waiting to trade them.
It's up.
This is June now.
Good.
Oh, about to be June. I think that's what the Dolphins doing for Ramsey.
At 7.
Ramsey become a Panther? It's either he want the money or he want a chance at another ring. Hopefully he want the money, he comes to Panthers.
Each team one possession. Each
So I got my two corners on Madden.
7-7 as they kick it off.
Ramsey JC?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get killed by George, boy. This is, bro, that's not gonna happen, man. He got, if Madden plays the right way, he would have to get off the line to do that stuff. Man, so bad.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
I did use all the OTD.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. To throw is Fields. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw
Oh,
them
indeed,
up on the
he'll take his whole
chalkboard,
team.
they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So
Oh, I guess.
we've played.
I ain't about nothing that me and Diaz gonna have. We ain't about Nathan.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He's talking about fall this. That was funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good one. He's funny for that.
Fields. He's got Firemouth open on the left side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Jets, Browns, I just can't get down with A-Bird. That's literally the only reason I won't pick them.
They think this is
now, if I turn on relocation,
to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Pump fake.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rush.
I thought you just pressed another button.
And at the very least,
I'd be doing it on accident.
Get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down. Nix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
This is one of those throws.
It's so loaded.
Hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Well,
I got to get my team live quick, though, so I'm trying to play some co-op. D-Day team, nice, bro. It's my Madden? Nah, I think it is like this.
His throw on 1st down.
Bro, drafted in what round? 5th? And if he not a 64, look, 64 star there.
I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And this defense.
I know 80. I don't think nobody's gonna be 80. They don't usually do 80. Taylor Williams won 80. Tyson Young won 80. It's gonna be it's gonna be some X factors though, for sure. I expect Cam Ward to be X factor. I expect Travis Hunter to be X factor. And what's her name? Who you just said?
To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No, they tell me everything, and I end up downtown and what by your mother, and what do I know?
At the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to
I'll be going to Capital Lane.
on that field goal.
So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
All them crack buns, bruh.
It is first down and 10. Fields now. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. A first down throw for Fields. Open man, that's Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. That's caught. Saquon
Out of your read, bro. Oh, he caught it.
And he'll be taken down. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Here's Barkley. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Second down, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll run with Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Steelers. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Nix now on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Nix. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Bates for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now a second down throw for Fields. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. They go play action with Fields. That'll be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense.
As you dreaming this fast?
Your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
Let's see Grizzlies. Yeah, it's the first one on the album.
As time runs out on this first half of
what are you listening to with it?
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out.
Lord, smash, boy.
In this second half, coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off.
McDonald's got blueberry.
Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. out of the gun with Brooks. He's inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Denver. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down. Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience,
There's no way he got there.
That is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted.
Why did he throw it like that? That's a good thing.
Linebacker, Quay Walker.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That is going to be...
I had that open.
And he's got it. Roman Wilson.
2 deep blues back there.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers cut the lead to 3, 24-21.
You said the what?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. To throw is Fields. In trouble. Down he goes.
Wake me up before you go. How about that, better?
Fields now on 2nd down. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's so funny, bro.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get.
And he will score. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it.
Finding real life on Madden.
We'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Wait, what you guys said? I really didn't hear you. What about him? You crazy. Adam Thielen still got some go. Now Renfro, I mean, I can't speak on Renfro, but
on 1st down, here's Nix to throw.
no. He was once a 1,000 receiving yards
left side is
player, though.
19 yards.
Bro had 100-some receiving yards. I mean, receptions and 1,000 yards one season.
Comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And
on defense?
Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down.
Bro, you're right running. You're another like Wes Walker.
And then really it's the yards after catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Fields. A pass caught by Saquon. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Wake me up before you go.
Here's Fields. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his
I know he's
guys
going
can
so
get open.
crazy.
You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit.
I really don't understand why y'all don't like college. Y'all do everything that they do on college on Madden. Zigzagging. I just got RPO'd. I got jet touch pass. So I don't see why y'all don't like college. Y'all play the same way on here that people play on college that we don't like.
Fields to throw. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
Bro, he's just talking, man.
Picked off by Javon Holland.
And I knew Demo was gonna fall asleep.
Take over possession here at the 44.
And at this point
I got invited to a hoops session that's an hour away.
Can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Wake me up before you go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Splash, you want me in game 4 of MLB? Or do I get on more
Second and 6.
Yeah. Wait.
To throw is Nix.
Oh, I didn't throw that. What am I doing? But I threw that. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed.
Hey, bro, stop stealing my drugs, bro.
Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Wake me up.
A first down throw for Fields. Now, the ball is out.
I just about have to always go out of bounds.
This is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Play action now.
Who you play for again?
Fields.
Who?
And he just does get that one.
Oh, yeah. And then Nick, I wonder who gonna sign Nick Chubb. There's no he not signed yet. I ain't know.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Sure.
Fields from the gun on third down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Fields. Trying the right side.
With all these KOs, how is he still holding on to the ball? I understand that.
Up at the 44-yard line.
Huh?
And this is a tricky part of the game for any
Maybe.
defense. You find yourself protecting
that's a solid point,
lead,
Fast.
and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any
Wake me up
plays,
before you go.
hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second down, it's Fields. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Fields now to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
You know when you don't got your shit rocked.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got that complete to Knox. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they
What
get
you
a
said?
stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang
You
on
see what
to
I'm
this
playing
lead
here? Well, no.
and get themselves this big win?
I haven't played much since whenever they had a Cam Newton, I was cold.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that
He was Madden 20.
will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah. But they gave him a lot of muck for like a Panthers muck for. I was going stupid.
They run out of the gun with Brooks.
I'm not playing no more, bro.
Down after a gain of a couple.
You said I'm playing Diamond Dynasty this year? Yeah.
Second down, 8 for the
Yes,
first
I'm playing some
down.
Diamond Dynasty. Yep. Is that Kobe?
Another try with Brooks.
Yeah, I smashed your nose already.
And he'll be taken down as the clock.
Oh, you bought MLB like 3 years ago, smashed your nose. I don't forget when I lose, bro. I mean when I win.
Good for a
Okay.
Denver
Okay.
first down.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
They'll drop to
Let me get him.
throw. Just
You want me?
trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he
Me and Spad doing the 7-game series right now.
is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a
supposed to be
quarterback
scared of your
you
feelings?
need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about
Am I scared of them?
Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game,
I can't be scared of anything
needs to be on point.
when I have that man. Fernando Tatis.
Just makes things that much harder.
You feel me?
Catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's
Mike Harper ain't better than Tatis. Never heard of him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wake me up before you go.
throwing. Knicks. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Broncos.
Wow.
Working out of the gun. It's Knicks. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
These things usually feel good. Okay, now that part I don't like, but
Second down, it's Knicks. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Throughout throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
No, sir. That's beautiful defense by me. I knew that bullshit was coming.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw.
Red.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of
You got the LC10 yet?
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 2nd down.
Blue got it. No, sir.
Back to throw is Nix.
No, sir.
Got his man at the 6.
That was I've been grinding all season.
And that catch gets him a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to
pick
step
somebody's
up
up
and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Oh, yeah?
They'll run.
Smart.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal. Here's Nix to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. On 4th down, here's Nix.
Yeah.
This is a touchdown.
Yeah.
Going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Ah.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages.
He got red zone threat. Do we?
Down to the final few seconds of this one.
Thanks.
As the kick is
I'm loading up that MLB. You ready? Or you in the game?
And no chance to return this one.
Ducci, do I go up 3-1 or do Spaz tie the series up 2-2? Riggs. He won the first game. I won back-to-back off walk-offs. They.
Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson
That's what I'm saying. The dudes they do too. That's why I smash your nose. Nah, not yet. They, bro. I'm supposed to be up 3-0. They cheated for him, bro.
Final play. And that's going to be
Hey, bro, Spaz, I'm not, bro. I'm not trying to, bro. Ducci, I'm perfect with the teeth in the clutch.
Get out of here with a victory.
And then, bro. Wait, bro. You think my nigga walk off a mirror for no reason? Yes. GG's, man. We get the win. We stay undefeated. We went off a crazy game winner on 4th down. That's crazy that Drake Ferguson caught that. Real quick, let's look at some stats. Bo Nix, 18 for 32, 56 completion percentage. We threw for 361 yards, 4 touchdowns. We also threw 4 picks, but we didn't get sacked. Longest pass of the day was 70 yards. I feel like 2 of them, I was tripping. Only like 1 of them picks was my fault. The other 3, I'm just doing stuff. Jonathan Brooks had a good game, 10 for 103 in the touchdown. Bo Nix had 1 for 11. Drake Ferguson, 7 receptions, 150 yards, and his 1 touchdown came from the game winner. Jonathan Brooks had 1 for 70 in the touchdown. Jamar Chase had a touchdown. Demaryius Thomas also had a touchdown. Defense, Zay Howard led the team in tackles. He also had an interception. He had an interception with Zay Howard, 1 with Dante Heath, and 1 with Javon Holland. So that's how your week number 11 goes. We win by 3 points off a game winner touchdown pass to Jake Ferguson. Had a DB breakout that I forgot about. I don't think we got it because he had an interception with no pass deflections. You got XP. So, hey, hope you guys enjoy. Next time y'all see a BWMB Madden 25 stream with the Denver Broncos. We'll be playing in week number 12 versus the Raiders. That's a division game, so we got to get that dub. Hey, man, I hope you guys enjoy trying to get this undefeated streak alive. Like I told you guys, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and follow me on all the socials. Everything you need to know will be in the description below. I will catch you guys in the next one.